Since it's September 2021, that means it's Septandy, where we celebrate all things Tandy, and it's time for me to do a pickup video, so I figured I would show the 5 Tandy specific items that I've picked up recently in this video. Welcome to another Septandy 2021 video, where I'm going to be showing off some Tandy specific pickups, donations, and trades that I've done over the last few months. And since it's Septandy, why not show off the Tandy specific things? So we're going to just jump right into it. The first item is this Tandy hard shell 3-ring binder. There's nothing in it, it's just the box as well as the binder. So here is the outside of the box, and then I will open it up and show you the 3-ring binder. Here is the side view of the 3-ring binder with its hard shell slip cover. You can see it's got the little Tandy graphics there, Tandy computer products, and then of course you've already seen this in the first clip. But yeah, you just pull this out like so, and then you got this cool 3-ring binder. Again, nothing in it, but I can put some manuals or something like that in there. And this was something that I picked up off of eBay, and I will check to see if the link is still good, and if so, I will include that in the description of this video. Let me grab the next item. Next, we have the Tandy Combi-Mouse that supports both PS2 and serial ports. It is catalog number 25-2001. This was a donation from my friend Adrian. He knew that I had the Tandy 1000 TX and I was looking for a mouse. This was an extra mouse that he had, so he was kind enough to pass it along to me. Let me go ahead and open the box and show you what's inside. Before I show you what's inside the box, I figured it'd be good to show you the side of the box that has all the specs. PS2 and Microsoft compatible, fast and accurate cursor movement, 2-button operation, includes the serial to PS2 adapter, ideal for use with DeskMate, Windows, and many other graphic programs, for Tandy and other PC compatible computers with PS2 mouse or serial port. Inside the box is a plastic tray that holds the mouse and the cable, as well as a PS2 to serial adapter. So let's get close here and show you the nice 2-button mouse. It's got the Tandy branding on it. Here's all the cabling, and then right here is the serial to PS2 adapter. And of course I use this just serial mode with my Tandy 1000 TX. And originally all this was wrapped up in that plastic bag, but I do use it with my 1000, so I don't have it all packaged up, but I wanted to show you the box and the packaging. It does not have the driver disc or the manual, but the price was right. It was free. It was a donation, and I was able to find the driver online. It's just a generic mouse driver. All right, let's jump into the next item. Next, we have a Tandy box, a cardboard box that would hold Tandy branded MS-DOS and BASIC for the Tandy 1000 line of computers. The catalog number is 25-1508. You see it's got the Tandy branding on the box. Pretty cool. And I've already gone ahead and pulled the manuals out of the box, so I could make this run a little smoother here. Here is the Tandy 1000 MS-DOS reference manual. Pretty cool. Lots of stuff about DOS. Basically Microsoft DOS, but branded for Tandy. Pretty neat. And then I also have the Tandy 1000 basic reference manual that goes in this box. There is no discs to go with it. I'm not even sure if discs would have come with it. They probably did. But I got this from OfferUp in my local area. and it was pretty inexpensive. And since I now have Tandy 1000 computers, I'm trying to find official documentation to go with those. Let me grab the next item. This awesome Tandy Computer Products 5 1/4 disc storage box was a recent donation from a viewer on the East Coast. The label on the box says catalog 26-1362. Also on the label here it says protects 50 diskettes, includes 5 dividers, built-in handle, stackable, and made with high impact plastic. It also says custom manufactured in USA for Radio Shack, a division of Tandy Corporation, Fort Worth, Texas 76102. Obviously you can tell what's in the box because there's a picture of it, but I'm going to go ahead and open the box so we can look at it in person. Here is the view of inside the box. I've already taken the disk storage box out, but I just thought it would be cool to show the inside. It's got styrofoam that is cut to hold the little box in there perfectly, the storage box, and the styrofoam is shrink wrapped. I don't know if that was a Radio Shack thing or if the previous owner did that, but the foam has got shrink wrap. I thought that was kind of neat. So now let me grab the disk box and show you that and what is inside of that. This is the 5 1/4 disk storage box. It's got nice Tandy branding right here, a sticker. It's got this smoked glass, and that is, it's like a tint. It's not really smoke from like cigarette smoke, but they just call that smoke color. That opens up. Inside the box, full of official Radio Shack TRS-80 single-sided floppy disks, which is really cool. These are going to come in handy for my Model 3. And then also in the box, there are labels for the discs, as well as the Write Protect stickers. And these are sealed. And that's why I'm thinking this is brand new in package. Here, you know, unused. Here is the dividers with the little stickers where you would, you know, put your, you know, games, utilities, whatever, you know, label those. So yeah, this is really cool. I'm going to put this to use. And again, thank you to my East Coast viewer for donating this to me. And we're going to now get to the item that you've all been waiting for, the Tandy 1000 HX computer. Last but not least is this Tandy 1000 HX personal computer. And before I get into the specs of the machine, let me tell you a brief story of how I acquired this machine. Funny story is I owned this exact machine approximately March, April of 2018 when I got it, along with a Tandy 1000 RLX and a bunch of Commodore 64 stuff from a computer rescue. A friend of mine, Morgan, went with me. We picked up the stuff from a little old lady. It had belonged to her significant other. He had passed away. He was a heavy smoker, and part of why he died had some complications to do with him smoking. I won't get into all of that. But so we, you know, we took the stuff. I didn't want the Tandy stuff. I only wanted the Commodore 64 stuff because at the time I was wanting a TRS-80 Model 3. And of course, I now own one, and there's videos on my channel about that machine. And Morgan was like, hey, I'll take the Tandy 1000 stuff. So cool. We were both happy. We got stuff. Off we went. Fast forward to present time, September 2021. Morgan gives me a call and says, hey, I've been cleaning out my garage, and I came across that Tandy 1000 HX that we picked up a few years ago. And I said, oh yeah, wasn't there an RLX? He's like, oh yeah, I'm using that. You know, everything's good, but I don't want this this HX. Do you want it? Well, I now have the Tandy 1000 TX, which is a 286. And I thought, what the heck? Sure, I'll take it. It's an 8088, but it's an all-in-one. Let's go for it. So that's how I got this machine back. I have cleaned it. He didn't clean it or anything. Don't even know if this machine works. I will be doing a future video in real in-depth, there's my hand, real in-depth with this machine at a later time. But just so you know, for the sake of this video, this is a Tandy 1000 HX. It was released in 1987. It's got an Intel 8088-2 running at 7.16 megahertz, and it's capable of clocking down to 4.77 megahertz. Stock 256 KB of memory, can be upgraded to 640 KB of memory with a plus memory expansion board, which I'm not even sure if this one has it, but we'll check. It's got one 720 KB 3.5-inch floppy drive. You see right there. Don't even know if that works. The basic elements of DOS and DeskMate are built into ROM. So you basically, in theory, you turn on the machine, boom, it just boots to DOS. And my understanding, it's DOS 2.1 or 2.11. Again, we'll have to dig into that when I do the full video. But before I wrap up this video, I want to go ahead and open up the expansion bay and see if it's got the memory expansion. All right, we are in handheld mode, and before I open up the expansion bay cover, I want to give a quick shout out to my patrons. These are the folks that support me on Patreon, patreon.com/geekwithsocialskills. Thank you for supporting me and the work that I do. Link in the description, as well as a link to other Tandy videos, so you want to check that out and see some other great Tandy and Radio Shack content. So let's go ahead and slide the supporters out of the way. See you later. Here's the expansion bay cover. You just push down a little bit and it slides open like that. There's a little lip there that locks under there. Pull this out and look at that. It actually has the Plus expansion board. Tandy Corp, made in USA, 1986. Fully populated, so that means this machine has 640 KB. Awesome. Alrighty, well, thank you for watching my September 2021 pickup video. It's greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Ring the bell for future notifications, especially if you'd like to see upcoming videos with this Tandy 1000 HX. Again, thank you for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.